So tomorrow we're getting that fixed. Today we're gonna go, as soon as we check in here, get some new trailer tires. These are the ones we put on the Dempster. You can see they're already wearing pretty heavily. Thanks, Damien. Yeah, I think Damien's bike, the weight of Damien's bike really had an impact on the wear on those tires. But also, you know, the Dempster itself probably didn't help. And we got Ian's chain.
Oh, check out that chain, man.
Oh, that chain. Oh, baby. Edmonton is the vehicle maintenance city. Good job, Edmonton. Hey everybody, welcome to day 35. It's actually the evening of day 35. We didn't get an opportunity to do our little morning briefing thing, whatever we're calling this, in the morning because things were chaotic, let's say, getting our vehicles all fixed up and roadworthy again. We started the day in Edmonton, so we are going to go back in time. More so, because I guess you're watching a video, you're already back in time. So it's like double back in time. Woo! That's what it was. Alright, so we are finally heading out of Edmonton. We got all the work done on vehicles that needed to be done. Let me tell you, that was a bit of a disaster. We're gonna not get into the details, but I will say that it does still reinforce my claim that you should never get car work done at the dealership, and we'll leave it at that. But everything's been replaced and needs to be replaced, and we are heading out. It is 4 p.m. and we have done 0 kilometers today out of the 300 or so that we need to do to get to where we're going. So yay! Woo! But we are going now, so yay. So this is the Alberta Badlands. I think it's just kind of this one river valley. I'm not sure how big it is in its entirety, but it definitely follows this one river valley. But look at it, it's so cool. It's like we're in like Utah or Arizona or something. Very different than the rest of the province. Famous for like dinosaur bone finds and lots of fossils, stuff like that. And hopefully we are camping down here somewhere, but we don't have a site reserved. So we're gonna go and hopefully try to get a site. Okay, this is River Grove Campground. This is attempt number 1. See if we can't get a spot here. But it is the Friday of a long weekend, so I am cautiously optimistic, but also a little concerned. So no luck here, unfortunately. We have another park lined up with overflow camping only, but it is like 11 kilometers away or something. So we're gonna try that. We are gonna grab food in Drumheller first though. I'm just gonna get some fast food and take it with us, eat it once we get to the campground. But yeah, like I said, it's the Friday night of a long weekend, so the owner of this park was saying they start booking this weekend in October. So I'm not surprised that it's filled up. B2. Home sweet home. You know what, for overflow, this is pretty decent. This is not bad at all. I've seen much worse overflow than this, man. And the neighbors will be quiet. Sweet.
Day 368. Or at least that's what it feels like at this moment. Trudging along the prairies. What are we at?
36.
36?
Day 36. We're in the Alberta Badlands. Pretty fun area. Unfortunately, we're not going to have a lot of time to check it out because we are behind schedule.
Yeah.
Yeah, the day in Edmonton
really ate up the time.
It really ate up the time. Yeah. We're about 300 kilometers west of where we want to be, so we got to make up time.
Yeah.
So I think our plan today is just
cooking it
for
the next 3 days.
For the next 3 days, yeah.
Maybe adding an extra 100K.
Yeah, I think we're just gonna drive as far as we can, and then when we get tired, we're gonna see what's nearby, and then spend the night there. Yep. Pretty solid plan.
Yep. Otherwise, we're in Drumheller, where all these dinosaur fossils were found in a small coal mine city. Digging up the coal, they found a lot of fossils and became the dinosaur town, really.
Yeah, dinosaur capital of Canada.
Yeah, that's right. Too bad we won't be able to see too much of it.
No dinosaurs for us this time.
Yeah.
That'll be on the next trip. Alright, we want to check out these hoodoos. They are up here somewhere. Oh, is it like right here? Can't see because the sun is too bright. Oh yeah, oh cool. Yo, that's super cool. And that's a nice short hike too. So these are the hoodoos. You get they're formed when you get a hard material, a harder sediment, or like a rock capping the softer sediment below. So all the area around it erodes, but you get these little pinnacles called hoodoos. Pretty fun. This is super interesting. And they kind of let you walk all over the place, which is definitely different. Yeah, like no fences. You're just allowed to come and walk all over this place. Pretty wild. So here's something I didn't know. I don't know how well it's going to show up on the camera, but these dark bands in the sediment, those are actually coal seams. I knew they were producing coal in the area. I didn't realize it was just like out in the open like this. And it goes the whole way down. Yeah, very interesting. That's coal. Pretty fun. That was the hoodoos, or the Drumheller hoodoos, or the Badlands hoodoos. Some sort of hoodoos. Me too. So, talking about coal seams in this area being coal producing, this is an old coal mine. This is the Atlas coal mine. That is all I know about it at this point, is that it's called the Atlas coal mine. I'll have to find some more information later and put it up on the screen. But this is all the data I got because this thing is closed and we cannot go in for more info. Which is too bad, 'cause it's pretty cool looking. Red Deer River. Well, I did it. I'm out of gas.
Wow.
Ian beat me.
I know.
That's crazy. I really thought I would have better mileage than you.
Yeah.
Apparently not so much. Luckily, we got jerry cans. Of all the places I've run out of gas, I did not expect Alberta to be one of them. Of all the places we've been on this trip.
Yeah.
But I guess the section of Alberta in between Highway 1 and Highway 2, there's not a lot going on. There's a whole lot of nothing. Alright. Half for me, half for the bandit. Alright, gasoline time. Okay, so no luck at that card lock, unfortunately, because for that card lock, the co-op card locks, you need to have a co-op membership card, which we do not. So we have another gas station we're going to check out. This is an actual gas station. Unfortunately, though, it's 25 minutes out of the way, but I am already on my reserve tank, so it's sort of necessary. We also stopped at this cool little grain elevator museum in the Acadia Valley. The ladies inside helped us out, told us where to go for gas, confirmed that it is in fact a working gas station, and we got some tasty treats. So we are fueled up. We just gotta get our vehicles fueled up. Now, there is concern that I'm not going to make it, but if that's the case, the car will definitely make it, and they can bring fuel back to little old me. So that is the plan. Let's see how it pans out. Adventure, baby. Well, out of gas.
Yeah.
All right, kids. I wish you the best of luck.
They're just stranded here now.
I'm gonna hang out here for a bit. Top of this hill.
Top of this here hill.
Seems like a good spot to take a break.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah. Have fun. Bye. Bye, team. Thanks for Top Gearing me. Well, here I am. Cool, man. Well, I'm gonna take a break. I should have got my hat. Oh, someone's coming to keep me company. Hi, buddy. You're a big boy. Come to keep me company? That's nice of you. Well, hello. What do you think? You bored out here too? I hear you, man. Well, look who decided to come back. Hopefully they got gas. Yeah, I see a thumbs up. That's the international sign of good things. I made a friend.
Yeah.
You're making them jealous. They got me that sweet, sweet dinosaur juice. Let's fill it up for reals this time. Whew. It's gonna take this whole can. Oh, that is some good roadkill. Hey, that's for you.
Oh God.
Yeah. All right. That took that whole jerry can, and I probably had a couple liters left to go, but we will call that full. It was a great success. Now we're gonna go because we are super behind schedule now. Oh yeah. All right, buddy. See you later. Gravel road, baby. Well, what's it saying? 19 kilometers.
Yeah.
It's just 20K. Okay, first thing, do it. Let's go. Put all that Dempster practice to good use. Oh, I missed the Dempster. Yeah. I mean, Saskatchewan's cool, but it's no Dempster. Despite their attempt with all these gravel roads. Back to asphalt. So I meant to do this yesterday, but I forgot. But let's take a tour of all the new stuff that we have done. So Ian got a fancy new chain. Look at that. It's a little dusty, but we're not going to worry about that. New front sprocket, new back sprocket. There's a bit of an oil leak, but we're not going to talk about that right now. And look at these fancy new pants. What? Wow, work it. Yeah, looking good. He got fancy new riding pants. He didn't like the tape look, which, I mean, I guess I'll just rock that by myself. That's cool. He got a new comms. Again, we'll discuss comms later, because reasons. And yeah, Ian is all fresh, ready to rock and roll. We also got this fancy new installed back window. Look at that, no more tarp. Oh, it's solid. None of this dust is getting into the car. None of the rain is getting into the car. Bit of a story about that too that we're not going to get into, but there's a window, so yay. And most recently, new trailer tires. Ooh. So we got 2 new tires on the trailer. We got a new spare tire. Just now, actually. We are in the town of Leader. We stopped here for lunch at the visitor center. And right across the street is Pfeiffer's Tire Service. Right there. So I was like, what are the chances of them having trailer tires? Well, chances were real good because they had trailer tires. So they only charged us for the parts. No labor, no disposal fees, just the parts. So big shout out to Pfeiffer's. Thank you very much, guys. You're awesome. Our trailer is good to go. And I think we're good to go too. We're going to continue keeping on. We still got a long way to go. Where we're going, I do not know, but it's far. That I do know. All right, we did it. Prairie Oasis Motel and RV Park and Campground. Woo! Ian's gonna go work his magic again. So far, so good. Oh, he did it.
Taking off the helmet is a feat on its own.
That's the magic part. Sort of a choose your own adventure sort of deal for the camping, so we chose here. It's a little close to the highway, but I mean, not too bad. So what's today's arts and crafts, Ian? Arts and crafts activity we got going on here. This looks serious.
Yo, man, it looks real serious. So I got a new sprocket, new chain, new oil leak, and I'm taking off the front sprocket cover to see where it's coming from, or at least trying to.
Does the oil leak come standard with sprocket and chain replacement?
Absolutely, maybe. Depends who you go to. No, it definitely should not. So that's concerning, and now there's so much gunk in there. It needs to be washed to even really see what's what in there.
Yeah, that's a lot of oil.
That's a lot of oil and a lot of dirt stuck to that oil.
Yeah.
So it's hard to know where it's leaking from.
Should I get you some shop rags and we see what's going on?
Yeah, that sounds good.
All right, let's do that. So what's the verdict there?
Oh, jeez.
Looks like you got her all nice and cleaned up.
Not really. I should have let you film it earlier. I can't really figure out what it is. It's really dirty. I really need to give it a good clean before I can diagnose further. I cannot figure out what it is.
So we're gonna keep topping it up with oil then?
Yeah. I think that's the game plan.
Nice.
Yeah.
Seems like a good plan. And the important thing is that you have a plan.
Yeah.
So we'll call that a win.
Yeah. Thanks, man.
That's what I'm here for.
All right.
All right.
Day 489.
Almost.
Almost.
Day 37.
I thought 37 was yesterday.
Now 36.
All right. Cool.
Right? Am I right? I think I'm right.
I believe you.
I think it's day 37.
All right.
How you feeling?
About ready to be done. the prairies, and that was only like 2 days worth.
Yeah, I'm pretty tired. And I think having the Trans-Canada Highway about 200 feet in that direction probably did not help with the not being tired.
Yeah, it was pretty loud last night. I was okay-ish with earplugs in, but it wasn't the best sleep.
Well, we're going to try an actual provincial park tonight. But I mean, holiday long weekend, sites are limited. So sometimes you end up places like this.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, there's nothing inherently wrong with it other than the highway being so close. So.
And that was kind of our speculation going into it. And it came out true.
Yeah. We got 530K or so today to the park we're hoping to stay at. But we haven't called them yet, so we don't know if we're actually staying there.
We'll figure it out along the way.
We'll figure it out along the way. But we are going to get off the Trans-Canada today and go a little bit south to a less busy but still equally fast highway. That's the plan anyways.
And hopefully it's equally as fast.
It should be equally as fast. We'll make it equally as fast. The park we're going to is just a little south of Winnipeg. So, new province. Hopefully there's space. It's still a holiday long weekend, so I am not optimistic on this one, but you never know. So before we go, we gotta go see this lad over here, Matt the Moose of Moose Jaw, for good luck. But maybe Matt can grant us good luck towards getting a campsite tonight. Oh, Mac! It's Mac the Moose, M-A-C. Ah, I get it. Alright, Mac. Get us a campsite tonight, my guy. So we had a quick stop for lunch outside of the town of Surrey, Manitoba, and we decided that, you know, although we're really trying to get through this quick, it'd still be cool to stop and see stuff. So we're stopping to see stuff, and the stuff we're stopping to see is the Surrey Suspension Bridge. Woo! It's the longest suspension bridge in Canada. Yeah, totally. It is a very sturdy bridge. These giant cables are doing their job. Definitely still swinging though. Surrey Suspension Bridge over the Surrey River in the town of Surrey. Whee! Alright, we did it. We crossed the bridge. We're honorary Surrey citizens. Good job, team. Now we have to pay taxes. Oh no! But the next up now is hopefully the campground. Assuming there's spots available, which there probably isn't. This is Stephenfield Provincial Park. Let's see if they got space. Unfortunately, in Manitoba, their parks office is closed on Sunday, so we can't call them. Or potentially because it's a holiday Sunday, I'm not sure. But you also can't book sites for one night, so I can't even do it online. So the only way to find out is to come here and talk to these fine folks in the gatehouse. See if we can't work our magic and get a site here. Alright, we did it. We got a site. There were 4 sites left, which is shocking, but we've done it. Now we're drinking beers, and I gotta do a little bit of maintenance on the bike. But beer first. Alright, I got my seat and fairings off because I want to take a look at something that I have been wanting to do since the Dempster, but I didn't have the stuff to do it. And that is, I want to take a look at my air filter. We're at 14,000 kilometers now. I'm pretty sure this is the original filter of the bike, so this is 18,000 kilometers for this air filter, 2,000 of which were the dusty Dempster, so I'm expecting it's going to look pretty gross. Let's see what we got. Oh my god. Oh, it's pretty bad. Oh. Oh, yeah. Oh. That's what it's supposed to look like. I gotta clean out the air box too. It's also quite disgusting. Alright, there she is. I think she's looking pretty good there. Seated nicely. I gave the air box a little bit of a scrub too. We're gonna seal it up and she'll be good to go. We did it.
It's been 5 days.
We found the beach.
It's hot. It's sunny.
And there's water.
All right, we're not saying it's the last run-in, but this is potentially the last run-in of this trip.
Yeah.
Count me down.
3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Oh, it's not super warm.
That was very anticlimactic.
This is more of a casual stroll.
I know. Wasn't like any of the other lakes we had to run into.
AKA the Arctic Ocean.
Yeah.
Oh, I think it's deep here.
Well, it's deep enough here.
Oh, we can do the elevator trick.
Yeah.
It's definitely the warmest water we've been in this trip.
Oh, definitely.
By like a long shot.
Laundry time.
What about the hot
Scrubby. Oh yeah, hot springs, yeah. Okay, the warmest like
Okay.
lake / ocean we've been.
I don't know if the hot springs count.
Nah, that doesn't qualify. This water is real murky. Check this out. So, we're back. I did something dumb. We were at the beach, we were in the water with my camera, and I forgot to put the door on the side of my camera, so now we got this. The Hero 7s have this little door on the side that we removed for time-lapse purposes. And I didn't put it back on before going in the water, so not super waterproof without that door. We'll see what happens. That's gonna be in there till tomorrow. I guess I will let you know then. Because it's late, we're making dinner and then going to bed. Whee! One more province that has not received a sticker on their sign yet, and it's that one. So apparently there's more beaches this way. Maybe it's another 3 or 4. And we have a mission tonight, and the mission is to eat all the snacks and drink all the booze.